What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back here with some more Suicide Boys. This time we're checking out Suicide Boys was better in 2015. Now, I am a new-ish Suicide Boy reactor. So I think I just discovered them last year or the year before that. So I don't have a lot of, knowledge about how they were in 2015. But let's go ahead and let them tell it. Shut up and turn it up. It's hard. My God. Every single track on this album, bro.
Boasting my emotions, now coping while fucking dopeless. And the dope hit breathing slowly. Look, maybe I'll show you hopeless.
Okay. First I gotta get over how hard this beats hit. The kick kind of came in like it wasn't nobody's business. Kick came in like it owed people money. Now, here's the thing, especially the way he started this. Right, still here, boasting my emotions. So Suicide Boys was better for 2015. So this, I can look at this either two ways. Either they are, this is not necessarily like a bite back, but they are responding to comments of people saying Suicide Boys was better in 2015, or this is almost kind of like Saltier, where they're comparing that, they're pretty much in the same position that they were in 2015. And here's why to people who are saying that.
Boasting my emotions, now coping while fucking dopeless. Let the dope hit breathing slowly. Look, maybe I'll show you hopeless. Load that ammo, scarecrow, no shadow. Bloody piano.
Load that ammo, scarecrow, no shadow. Right? No shadow, not a living being. I'm lifeless, right? Because scarecrows are lifeless, but yo, see, just the lyricism, bro.
Hopeless, load that ammo, scarecrow, no shadow. Bloody piano, sold out gallows. My mind so harrowed from tragic backgrounds.
Bloody piano, right? Bloody piano. Now, obviously, he's got the piano, but I think that's a more reference to just making the music and how the music that they put out, right? It's not necessarily like you can almost say that it's kind of cut from their own. It's derived from the pain and stuff and things that they're obviously going through, right? So their emotions, their literal blood, not literal, but figuratively speaking, blood is poured into this music. Window shopping for my father's problems, right? So some of us have our parents' mannerisms in us, right? Some of the good and some of the bad. And if we're not careful, some of that stuff, sticks with you. So I think that's what he said, window shopping for his father's problems. His father, he take after his father. So, okay.
Window shopping for my father's problems. Do you have some options? My hand up from gripping a pistol trigger, finger careless. My heart out to my girl, I know that loving me's a challenge.
Be hard. Come on now. Why can't I make beats as hard? My stuff always come out sound like a ballad.
Garbage what I'm spewing, sluggish how I'm moving. Dope is what I'm choosing. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'm cruising, coasting, using, dosing, just don't overdo it. Hoping I don't fucking lose it. Rope in hand, I'm tired of losing so. Another night blacked out, lying on the bathroom floor. I ain't gonna back out, I ain't gonna lash out. I guarantee I'll have some more. I'm a dive into the void head first. They tryna avoid said thirst. I'm tryna enjoy that worst things about me. Cause it ain't that ain't the fact that I'm in for your good.
Constantly doubting the fact that I'm blessed by a curse, right? I've said this in other kind of Suicide Boys reactions, and that's that they are aware of like the music that they're putting out, still feels like this is coming, this is coming from the heart. You know what I mean? one of those, one of the artists that uses music as a coping mechanism to deal with the type of troubles and demons that they face in their daily life, and they get it out in song form because that's a form of healing, and that everything else that comes afterwards is just a bonus, right? The money, the fame, and everything. So him titling it, Suicide Bears in 2015, he's like, now that they got, I don't know if that's when they first started, but now that they got fame and they got notoriety and everybody knows who they are, this is the things that are still going on. It's almost like this is kind of like an update to how things are moving in their life now that they've achieved considerable fame, right? At least that's what I'm getting right now.
I feel like I've hit rock bottom. When another trap door opens, I plunge further into despair.
God only gives us as much suffering as we can endure.
I mean, he piles on the shit to see if we'll break. Why?
To test our faith and to make us appreciate the good that we do have.
Now, forgive me for saying so, Reverend, but God is a sick fuck.
Yo, I feel as I am a Christian, and I don't feel that last part as much as as he feels that, but that's very interesting, and that's like the real big trouble of faith. And I'm not too sure what their religious views are and everything, but this isn't the first time I've heard them where they had a religious kind of like undertone, or not even a religious undertone, just kind of religious kind of dabs in there, but like he said, it doesn't give us more than what we can handle. And if you find yourself of Christian faith and you find that you're doing these things and everything, but they seem like they'd be tormenting you, then what else are you led to believe, right? You could just easily just say, okay, I don't believe in God, I'm just gonna go about do whatever I want to do and everything. Well, cool, right? But now you don't necessarily have some sort of some light at the tunnel, right? You're just continuously plunging, but then let's turn it around, say that you are a Christian, and you're like, all right, well, it has to get better at some point, right? Because I'm getting these things and the Lord knows me best. So why am I still suffering even after all of this, right? Is it still part of the trial? It's definitely a battle of faith and a tough battle at that. I'd be interested. I don't know what their religious views are, but if they do call themselves Christians, or I'm guessing not, but if they do, affiliate themselves as Christians, then I kind of see that internal battle happening. So anyways, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.